let's chat about some affiliate marketing mistakes, some of the common ones. I mean, there can be so many mistakes, but we'll chat about some of the very common ones so that you don't make them. First of all, I see this all the time. I want to say almost every day. It's just I don't see this every day, but like I see this every week. Some entrepreneur that I coach or that I help, they come to me and they say, "I got this affiliate offer. How do I make money with it, or how do I drive traffic to it?" And then I look at the affiliate offer, and it's like gambling in something. Like literally, the day before, yesterday, you know, before I filmed this, I had this call with an entrepreneur, and she's like, "Okay, how can I promote my gambling affiliate link, whatever?" And I said, "Well, gambling is very competitive, so is there a niche within gambling that maybe you wanted to tackle first so that we can actually be able to promote it, so that we can actually get traffic?" And she says, "Well, I haven't thought about it." And I said, "Well, what niche do you want to pick inside, you know, inside gambling, right? Because gambling is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's too big, and there are billion-dollar players in there. A small player can't go gambling. They have to pick a niche within gambling, and maybe it's like within a niche because they're small." So, and the person was like, "Well, you know, I don't know anything about gambling, so I don't know what niche to choose." I said, "Do you have any experience in gambling?" "No." "What do you know about it?" "Not that much." "How did you get into this field?" "Well, somebody told me that there's a lot of money in gambling." That's true. Of course there's a lot of money in gambling. It's a multi-billion-dollar field, and there's many multi-billion and multi-million-dollar fields. But the challenge is that, you know, you've got to actually be able to provide value of some sort before you can sell, right? Or you have to know the nuances of this industry so that you can create a business in it. And if not, then you're going to have to spend the first 3 months to 6 months just learning, and you bring no competitive advantage from your own personal background. So choosing a niche that's just random, that you have no passion about, that you have no knowledge in, is the most common mistake in affiliate marketing. And I always have to spend like half an hour or an hour helping the person understand why this isn't the right thing to do. You know, it can make money. Historically, it was much easier to make money in random niches. It really was. Like if this was 2005, I would say, actually this can work. You can make a lot of money in gambling, and you could. But now, everybody has become extremely good at marketing. You're going to be competing with really top marketing companies which got a huge head start on you, and Google search is crowded. Other marketing platforms are equally crowded, right? Because whenever something is lucrative online, anything, you can bet that there's a lot of competition for it. So you got to be able to compete, and there's so many things that have to go right when you choose your affiliate niche. It has to be something you know about, you care about, you actually wake up thinking about. In the shower you're thinking about it, right? You actually are going to you're naturally gravitated towards that field because you're going to be spending a lot of time and effort working in it. Of course, the new niche has to be at least a little bit lucrative. But because you are a single person business typically, the niche doesn't have to be a billion-dollar market for you to make a lot of money. Because you're just one person. I mean, you get to keep all the revenue, right? So, so for a one-person business, you do not need a billion-dollar market. You actually can deal with a smaller market because you'll have less competition. You'll be able to make a name for yourself, and you'll be able to kind of get exposure. You actually maybe want to go for like a mid-sized market or maybe a smaller market because you can still make a good money in a small market or a mid-sized market if you're a single person company. And that's something a lot of people don't quite think about. So definitely choosing a niche and sometimes could be a niche within a niche, but as long as the niche is not too small. I mean, you could go small, but sometimes too small is too small. So there's a little bit of an art. There's really an art to picking a niche, but picking a random one that just somebody said there's money in it, that's the wrong approach, and that, you know, leads to really poor results. The other mistake in affiliate marketing is, you picked a niche, you got a product, but you just put up a website and then you just wait for people to come, right? But the truth is that you have to build an audience, you have to build traffic, and it is a long road. I mean, right now the web environment is so competitive, and so is mobile. They're both so competitive that you have to become an amazing marketer. You have to spend so much time marketing, so much time creating a really quality offering. Like, your product has to be of quality. You can't just slap a link on your site without your site providing any quality. Because if your site does not provide any quality, guess what that site is? That is a spam site. Right? I mean, people go there, there's no value, there's like a link, affiliate link to make money. I mean, that's spam, right? So you've got to provide really good value for your customers. And you've got to be able to promote that site to the customers. And when you promote it well, the site has value, they like it, they start to trust it, then they start to engage with the content, and guess what? When they engage with the content, your link is in the content. So your affiliate link is in the content, and that's when you start to make money. But not really before that. Before that, you'll have very mediocre results. Don't make these mistakes. These are so common. I see them all the time. And just now you know what to do, so don't make these mistakes.